Hi Libra, this is your financial reading. I'm going to start with the card at the bottom of the deck, and that will be the short version, and then I will go into the long version, and you can watch that on YouTube. The Chariot represents Cancer as well, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. It also means a journey, perseverance, rushed decisions, vengeance and victory, but also going on to the next level with investments, perhaps something to do with your money. Also, you could be buying a house with your money. At this stage, it seems that you have enough money and you're keeping your finances under control, and you're moving onwards and upwards to more. There could be promotions, there could be also starting your own business, and you could be traveling for work. And I'll see you in the second part. Right Libra, so if you have watched the shorts, or because the shorts are out sooner than the longer versions, then you know that you are all right with your finances. What I forgot to say, because I tried to keep it to a minute, because that's a short, but unfortunately I couldn't keep it up to a minute. It's over a minute long, but never mind. You've got number 7, I forgot to mention that, so you've got luck on your side. So you could be having luck in the lottery, you could have luck in business, you could have extra luck gaining or getting that promotion that you're seeking. Definitely finances should be improving with the overall energy. I'm using the Divine Tarot and also the Energy Oracle cards and the astrology reading cards. You can see all the reviews that I've done on these two decks, and they're really amazing. This one and this one was a gift from Brenda Tarot Readings, and I'm so chuffed with it. It looks like linen, it feels like linen, covered with plastic. So it's lovely deck. Also it is the pictures are depicted from stories out of folklore and the Grimm's brothers. Here we've got the Six of Swords. You're moving away from difficult financial times. Well, you can see that you're moving away here with the Chariot as well. You're coming to the center. You're getting to the core of things on how to keep things balanced. Also, you're going to smooth the waters. Here you see rough water, and they're going to smooth the waters, so better times are breaking through. Like I said, number 7 is good luck, and it's also victory. You've got recognition from clients, from family, friends, on how well you're doing financially. You are respected. You are also balancing. Number 6 is balancing, and you're going upwards from 6 to 7. And you've got the Queen of Wands as well. I can understand why you are good in balancing your books or your finances, because you are going for what you want, like the Queen of Wands. Or you could be partnering up with the Queen of Wands and starting your own business. Or you could be working from the Queen of Wands, and you have seen how they do it, and that they go for what they want, and that perhaps you've talked to them or learned from them how to be strategic and how to get what you want and see the bigger picture. She's a very determined lady. She's career orientated or business-like, and she goes for what she wants, and she won't let anybody put her down. And that could be your trick as well, Libra. Don't let anybody bring you down or bring you in doubt, and don't procrastinate, but do the research. And that is your stagnant. That's your something that goes against you, your procrastination. You take too long to make decisions. Get the information, read it through, do the research, and then act upon it. You could be dealing with a Leo here. Cancer, Leo. Perhaps you made an investment last year in July or August, and now you will be seeing the returns. Also, you've got the Queen of Swords, which is Libra. This could be you, Libra, or this could be July, August, or at the end of September. That's when Libra time starts. You could have made more investments than one, and you're seeing the return. Something is becoming clear. Like I said, you most probably have learned how to balance the books. Now, also, you could be getting money back from a municipality, that's the tax office, or another governmental institution. This could also be that you've sold your house and you had to deal with the banks, the mortgage broker, etc., etc. And now you've got more money, or you've applied for a loan and you are putting money aside as well to pay for the mortgage every year. Coming to think of it, it is cheaper to buy a house and to have a mortgage than renting a house in most cases. So perhaps that's what you've decided. You wanted to go and buy a house and get your dividends return on that. You might flip a house. You might rent part of the house out. So that's why you're moving away from difficult financial or material times. So perhaps you're thinking about it and you're seeking advice from the Queen of Swords. She's straight to the point. She's more or less like the Queen of Wands, going for what she wants, but she does the research as well. She researches and is strategic, and she researches and cuts straight through to the core to get to the truth of things, so she can haggle, because she has this beautiful talent of communicating. She can sell ice cubes to Eskimos. So you might be flipping a house, you might be buying a house that you want to do up and make a big return on it, and that's very good. But you're cutting straight through to the core, finding out what the nooks and crannies is. That is just how she would do it. She doesn't take any BS. She's straight direct. She's got her emotions under control. That's why she's also known as the Ice Queen, because both these women are business women. This is Libra and she is Leo. So could be people, could be the time of Libra, or it could be time of Leo or Cancer or whatever. You've also got the Hierophant. So perhaps you've been saving since last year, May, the end of April, May, because we have had the lockdowns and you didn't have enough, you didn't have that much money, but your pay was, or your redundancy money, you might have kept it aside, or you might have been paid but not working, and you were very careful with your money because of the lockdowns and the situation in the world. So you've got money spared, you've balanced it out. Very well done, Libra. And you know that you are also the sign that always thinks about money, or people associate you with money. You could have sought advice from a mortgage broker, or what you call it, the stock market, and you could have invested in something that you wanted. Like I said, this is the institutions. You might have invested with an institution, or through an institution, or in an institution, and you are seeing your returns now. You've got victory. That advice that you got from a person that's mature, that you respect and trust, or a professional, has or will pay dividends this month. Now also I'm going to go into the other two cards. That's the planet. You've got a planet card and you've got Mars. Well, Mars is the planet of war, also arguments. Perhaps you have fought for what you want, like the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Fire, and the Queen of Swords. You went straight to the core and got what you want. This is also very masculine energy. Like you can see, that's masculinity. That is the sign of Mars. Also, masculine means that you are more career focused, like these two ladies. The other two queens are more motherly types, but these two are career types. Your physical energy, drive and strength, and fighting spirit pays big dividends. You can see the dragon here. The current energy is focused on the part of you that is represented by Mars. So your fiery energy, you're determined to get what you want, and you go straight for it. And it is this part of your personality that is engaged with the question or issue. In astrology, Mars represents your energy. This ranges from the energy that enables you to get up in the morning to the energy and drive that you need to run a marathon, or a business for that matter. There are other drives within you, too much as your sex drive and sexual aggression and your driving ambition. So, if you are looking for success with something, engage all your passion and battle to win. Victory. For victory can surely be yours. Now, there's a lot more to this card, and I'm reading a little bit in the book, but I'm not reading all of it. So, they're beautiful cards, but they sort of align so nicely and resonate with the other cards so beautifully. I just love those cards. Now let's see what you have here. We have walking away. You're walking away. This is a little bit like the Six of Swords, walking away from tough times. 27 becomes a 9, and ending, walking away from negative energy. Remember, this is an oracle card, so all the cards can be used in all kinds of situations, but you're also moving on, advancing, moving forward. So you're going to the positive light here. Look at the cherry blossom. I love it. Pink, magic is in the air, love is in the air, success is in the air. Letting go, moving on. This card shows someone walking away from existing situation. She's closing the gate behind her and is walking away into the misty, unknown future. So you're letting go of what is old, and you've learned from it, and you're going on to the new. Well done. But take the lessons that you've learned with you. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career, a goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of this situation may be enticing, but you are now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, it is important. New beginning is at hand. Well, he's moving forward, he's moving away, he's the champion, he's got the victory. You've got the experience, life experience and knowledge. Use it to your advantage. Let go of the old. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of the old habit, emotional patterns or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a fairer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or the outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward to the new. And that is exactly what the reading was all about, especially with the Six of Swords, with the Chariot and this card. Boom. Cutting away the rubbish what is no good to you. Like I said, she doesn't take BS lightly. Both these queens don't. Now, the last thing I've got is the dice. The most prominent people in your reading are Cancer, Leo, and Libra, and I'll just have to, that is Sagittarius, I think. It's either Aquarius or Sagittarius. I think it is Sagittarius. Yes, that is Sagittarius. The dice. So Sagittarius, also fiery energy. That could be also the Queen, but prominently Leo. But don't forget, you've got number 12 again, confirming Sagittarius. No, it is not. Well, the 12th month in the calendar, but it's not the 12th house. And you've got number 7, so you've got 2 number 7s. Luck is on your side. This could be 7 minutes past 12. This could be 127, a lottery number. The end of the lottery number could also be 7 and 12 is 19. 1 and 9 is 10. So there is a 10, 19. Those are all significant numbers, or 7 minutes to 12. Take it every which way. But Sagittarius is the 12th month of the calendars. So play around with that. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Libra. Take care, and I hope you have a beautiful month, financially, in romance, and generally. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed. Thank you.